What's going on YouTube? Dave back again, and today we are taking a look at the 00 Quan T Full Saber. That's right, I ended up picking this up from, of course, USA Gundam Store. So I'll be perfectly honest, I wasn't looking forward to picking this up, and I'm not a huge fan of all of this, though I have to say this box art is pretty badass. I ended up picking this up for a Maniac Studios conversion kit, and once I ended up finding out that a majority of this kit actually uses parts from the 2010 kit, which is kind of weird, but I guess it is what it is. Anyway, the 2010 kit is actually kind of hard to find now. Everybody's kind of knocking it off their shelves. If they're selling out of it, they're not restocking it because this guy ended up coming out. So I figured since they upgraded this, it's got more weapons and everything and some cooler little designs, like I know that they changed up the V-fin and stuff, that it would be cool to get this since it was pretty much the same price as getting the master grade original one, that I would get this and then I'd have all the full saber and everything, and adding on the conversion or dress kit from Maniac Studios, which, stay tuned, that will be coming up. And yes, this has a blue label versus the red label, and that's because it's from the Bandai Spirits division, which I think they've made a separate division that produces some different kits. I'm not sure how that ends up working, but that's what I ended up finding out. And this, of course, is 2018, and it was just released a couple weeks ago. So I was lucky enough that they had one in stock. I ordered it, and they had it to me within 3 or 4 days from Florida to California. So USA Gundam Store is always right on the ball, easy to get hold of through Facebook. So without further ado, let's take a look at the instructions, the runners, and then we'll close up. And I will give you guys some warning. I don't know that I'm going to build this and add all the parts and everything, since I have the conversion for it, and I don't want to end up breaking pegs and parts, pulling off the parts to add on the conversion. So I don't know. So anyway, let's get to it. All right, starting off, taking a look at the instruction manual, here we have the 00 Quan T Full Saber Celestial Being Mobile Suit Gnt-0000/FS. And again, the blue label, Bandai Spirits, 2018, made in Japan. All right, starting off, taking a look at the instruction manual, you have some information about the Quan T over here, both in Japanese and English. You have some info about Setsuna in Japanese and English, some about the series. I like the fact that they've gotten used to putting things in English and Japanese. Thank you, Bandai. Page 3, we have runners, and you're going to see a lot of parts that don't end up being used, and those are parts that are from the old runners for the old kit that got replaced with the new parts. Page 4 and 5, again, a lot of parts that end up being knocked off on here, a lot of polycaps, which are good for the polycap bin. Page 6 and 7, and you have your normal warnings over here. Make sure things are in the right direction, how to apply dry transfers, how to clip the parts of the instruction manual for which part. You have the beginning over here, which is going to be the GN drive and chest unit, pages 8 and 9. And they do actually have alternative parts for here, so you can either go with the old bulky V-fin on here or the new slim one. Pages 10 and 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 are going to be your center layout, and boy, they use some vibrant colors on this. So you end up getting 3 of the GN gun blades, the main blade unit, the grip unit. You can combine them all, you can separate them all, and I do like the fact, I haven't gotten there yet, but they added a base to this to be able to hold up the weapon, because of course it's not going to be able to do it itself. You can configure these weapons in all kinds of different manner. You've got 16 and 17, 18 and 19, 20 and 21, and what 21 is showing you how to put together the action base. 22 and 23, and these are pretty much just showing you how to configure the weapons, how to place them, how to manipulate them. 24 and 25, and then you can see here that they're showing you how to use the base as a prop to hold up the weapon. 26, 27 is going to be all your decal placement. You have back of the instruction manual, which is going to give you all your painting colors and everything. You get a very small sheet of dry transfers. You get 1 sheet of foils, which are going to be for all your GN condensers. You've got the optional eyes. You can either do the mask or just the eyes. And you get 1 sheet of stickers, which is going to be all your white lining, all your little detail things, your warning signs, all that kind of stuff if you choose to use those. All right, starting off, taking a look at runner A here, you get all the red parts, white parts, yellow parts, which are in a pale yellow. And you can see over here, you get the original bulky style V-fin. You can see how it's all kind of blocky and everything. And then on one of the later runners, we'll get to that and you'll see the new one. And this is one of the 2010 runners. Runner B, you get 2 of. These again are the 2010 runners. You get all the armament parts. Runner C, again, this is a 2010 runner. You get all the blue parts, back of the backpacker and chest parts over here, shoulder parts, shield part. Runner D, you get 2 of. Again, these are going to be the 2010 runners, more blue parts. Runner E is going to be your ABS plastic, and this is going to be all gray parts. Again, a 2010 runner. Runner F, another 2010 runner. Runner G, you get 2 of. Again, another 2010 runner. Runner H, you get 2 of. Another 2010 runner. All right, here's runner I1. This is all the clear green parts, and these do scratch pretty easily, so be careful, but they do give a good effect like you can see through here. Of course, having a dark background does not help, but again, these are all for the GN parts. You've got the holder over here. If you want to have the GN drive separate, you've got some of the blades. I2, again, is another 2010 runner, and this is just duplicates of parts that are needed on the other one. All right, so runner L1 this is going to be in white. You get part of the GN drive, and here is the new V-fin on here. You can see it's nice, thin, sharp. I have not looked at the parts for the Maniac Studios conversion. I don't know if that comes with a V-fin, and even if it does, we may just end up going with this one because this one looks really nice, and I don't think even in resin that they'd be able to get it that thin and sharp. So we'll end up seeing. I will let you know. Runner L2 is just duplicates that are needed from L1. Runner K is another 2018 runner. So this is one of the new ones in the ABS plastic. You've got some of the handles for the GN guns, I believe. Part for the backpack. What I know is the differences that they end up doing is that the backpack now has the 2 arms on each side to be able to hold things where the old version only had 1. And of course you get the bigger weapons. Runner J is a 2018 runner, and of course this has the new shell for the back for the GN drive. Runner M1 is going to be a 2018 runner, and of course it says Bandai Spirits on here versus the others that just say Bandai. Runner M2 are just the duplicate parts that are needed for that. Here is ACB BA, and this is going to be your action base. So you've got all the holes and plugs on here. You've got a part over here. Here you have ACB 5. This is a 2017 runner, and this has all your parts for being able to set up for the stand. And I'm pretty sure this is similar to a Figma stand. I'm not too sure. I don't actually have any Figmas, but that's what I think, because that's what those arms kind of look like. Last but not least, you get 1 runner of polycaps, which I think if I saw the instructions right, only like 6 get used. Alright boys and girls, there we are with the unboxing of the Master Grade 00 Quan T Full Saber Celestial Being Mobile Suit Gnt-0000-FS. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was not a paid promotion. This was not given to me. I ended up buying this, but I do want to thank USA Gundam Store for getting this out to me in a prompt manner. It got here in a couple days by priority mail, so thank you guys very much. Definitely stay tuned, because next up I will be having the unboxing and overview of the Maniac Studios 00 Quan T conversion kit, which I will be using onto this bad boy here shortly. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking with me and giving me support. If you like this video and you want to see more, click that like button, click that subscribe button. And as usual, YouTube, I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, YouTube.